Okay, so let's look at declarer and defender's play of the cards. So we're looking at rule of 7, rule of 11, but also ducking and things like that. So bidding, 1 no trump from north. East, probably not good enough to overcall. South, 8, 10, 15 count. Very flat hands. So you could just bid 3 no trumps. Alternatively, you could look for a 4-4 spade fit. If you do, you're not going to find one. So here, I'm just going to bid 3 no trumps with a very flat hand. And East leads off their 4th highest spade. So leads off the 7 of spades. So using the rule of 11, okay, we do 11 minus 7 gives us 4. So that means there are 4 cards higher than the 7 in the north, west, and south hands combined. So there's 4 cards higher than the 7. We can see the ace, queen, 10, so that's 3. And we've got the 8, so that's 4. So that means west does not have a card higher than the 7. So what card can we win it with the cheapest? That card would be the 8. So rather than going with the 10 or the queen, we can simply play low and then play the 6 and then win it with the 8. And then we can immediately, if we want, take a spade finesse. But at this point, I would have a look at how many tricks we've got. So here we've got 2 club tricks, 1 diamond trick, and 2 hearts. So what's that? We've got 1 spade trick, we've got 2 clubs, that's 3, a diamond trick is 4, 2 hearts is 6, so we have to win 3 spade tricks. So I'm hoping for East having king, jack of spades, so I would now just play the spade. Whatever they play here, I'm just going to beat. So just beat, so just play the lowest card. And as you can see, that's worked out. So now I want to try, maybe I could take a heart finesse, okay? I could even try to go for a 3-3 club break, okay, and hope to get an extra trick in clubs. So I'm going to try what am I going to try? I'm going to try the club. So actually here, I'm just going to concede a club. Okay, so I'm happy to lose 1 club. And now East continues. So let's say they just continue with a spade. And now this hand gets rid of a heart. Okay, so now what am I going to do? I want to keep the entry here. So I can try the clubs anytime. So the club's breaking 3-3. What I'm going to try now is maybe try a heart finesse. Okay, so I've set the clubs up. I'm now going to try a heart finesse. Okay, so I'll play a heart. You could even play the ace first, to be honest with you. Let's do that, actually. Let's play it properly, just in case there's a singleton queen of hearts there. Okay, so we play low. And play another heart. Now, what you might think, well, this hand's played quite a lot of hearts. They might not have the queen. They've discarded a few hearts, so they might not have it. They still could have the queen of hearts now. So let's try it. I take the heart finesse, and it loses, and East carries on with the spades. Okay, so let's try a diamond away. We're trying to go for this club, clubs 3-3. So now we play the king of clubs. Okay, we try a heart now. Okay, put some pressure on this hand. Ditches a diamond, it plays correctly. We now play the ace of clubs and see if the clubs break 3-3. And they don't. Okay, so now we just play our ace of diamonds. And we concede the rest, but we've made our contract. Okay, now if we don't go in with if we go in with a high spade at the very start, we're not going to win 4 spade tricks. We still might make the contract, but we're not going to make 4 spade tricks. So we could potentially still make the contract another way. Okay, 8, 9, 12. East opens a no trump. Pass. 6, 7, 10, 12, 13 points. No major. We're just going to go straight to 3 no trumps. Pass, pass, pass. Opening lead, the king of spades. Okay, so this is an example of the rule of 7. We have 5 spades. Okay, so we do 7 minus 5 is 2, so that means we duck twice. Okay, but that's just the spade suit in isolation. Let's count our tricks first, just in case we've got 12 or 13 tricks. We've got one spade, we've got 3 hearts, so that's 4 tricks. Diamonds, we're missing the ace, so we don't have a load of tricks there. We have none so far, and we have 1 club. So we're miles off 12 or 13 tricks, so we do have to duck the spade to cut the communication. So we're going to duck spades twice. Plug myself in. Okay, so we duck. And they continue. And then we duck again, because remember, 7 minus 5 is 2, so we duck twice. So let's say they continue. And what are we going to get rid of? So we're not going to get rid of a diamond. That's one of our winners. So we're going to get rid of a club. Okay, win this. Now our long suit is diamonds. We're going to play diamonds. And what we're hoping for is that South does not have the ace of diamonds. If South doesn't have the ace of diamonds, we can then cash a load of tricks. So we play a diamond. North wins with the ace. And lo and behold, they don't have a spade. So that was our good declare a play by ducking twice. North no longer has a spade. We've cut the communication between the North and South hands. South cannot cash these 2 spades. The return a club, we simply go with the ace. Okay, and then we play on diamonds, and we've got 3 tricks already. We're going to win 3 more heart tricks, and we're going to win 4 diamond tricks. We're going to make an over trick. We're going to make 10 tricks. Okay, let's have a look at board 4. I think it's 4, yeah. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 16. We're going to open a spade. Pass from the North hand. 2 diamonds from East. Okay, 10 plus points. Pass. No trump rebid, 8. And 8 is 16. So a no trump rebid. We bid 2 no trumps. So that's game forcing. We know we've got 25 points between the 2 hands. Now, I know we don't have a heart stop here, so I don't like bidding 2 no trumps here with this hand, but it's kind of like the practical bid. We do have 3 hearts, so there's a good chance that maybe they can only cash 4 hearts if we end up in 3 no trumps. Okay, but I agree this is not an ideal bid of bidding 2 no trumps, all right? So I know some of you will be reticent about bidding 2 no trumps when you don't have, like, the king of hearts, let's say. But we can pass and let East bid 3 no trumps. Okay, because they've got nothing else. They don't really want to play in 5 diamonds. So, and we're playing 3 no trumps. North has got the obvious lead of the king of hearts, top of the sequence. So, what have we got? We've got 2 spade tricks. We've got the ace of hearts is 3, and 2 clubs is 5. So we don't have like 12 tricks. So we need to duck this. 7 minus 6 is 1, so we can duck once. Okay. Ducking once. Now, do we want to duck again? Actually, this is the question. We might want to duck again sometimes because we're not sure how the hearts are breaking. We can see here that they're breaking 5-2, but they might be breaking 4-3. So is there any harm in us ducking again? That's the question. I don't think there is, actually. And the other reason why you might want to duck again is that North might only have king, queen of hearts. They might have just led the king from king, queen, hoping the partner's a long suit. So actually, I think I want to duck again because I don't want to take that entry off. So North plays a heart, takes the entry away. What are we going to play here? Let's play a... It's important here not to throw a diamond. Okay, and I'll show you in a way why. So we can play a low spade. We don't like spades. Or do we? Do we want to play a spade? 4-4. Actually, undo that because remember parity. West has bid a spades. We know they've got 4 spades, so we want to keep our 4 spades. We want to keep our diamonds. So here I'm actually going to throw a club away, and then West is going to have to follow suit. Okay, so now East plays their top diamond. Now it's important for South not to go in with the ace of diamonds. Again, as a defender, you're trying to cut communication. So East-West have tried to cut communication in the heart suit by ducking on the hearts. And now defender is trying to cut communication by ducking the diamonds. So it works both ways. Okay, so we're going to duck again. And play a club, let's say. Okay, so actually, at this point, you might not play the jack of diamonds. All right, so how many tricks have we got? We've got 3 tricks. And we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 tricks we're going to get. And the thing is, if we played a jack of diamonds, we know that South is going to win the ace of diamonds, and they're going to play either a spade or a club, and we don't know what they're going to play. They can't play a heart, but whatever they're going to play, they're going to probably play a low one, and we can't take a finesse. So actually, I probably wouldn't play the jack of diamonds at this point. I'd probably go for spades. We've got 3 tricks already. Ace king of clubs would make it 5. What I'm hoping for here is to take a spade finesse. So North has probably not got the spade. Okay, the spades are probably breaking 4-3, and maybe South has got 4 spades. There's probably not a lot I can do about it. But I'm going to hope that South maybe has 3 spades to the queen. So I'm going to play the spade and take a finesse. That loses, and then North just cashes Jack of hearts. Okay. Now I'm going to throw away the diamond. It doesn't really matter what I do here. I'm going to throw that away, and now you're taking the contracts off. Okay. But it's important for South to hold up the ace of diamonds. If they don't hold up that ace of diamonds, West would have a diamond to then get back into the East hand to enjoy the diamonds. Okay, so if South goes in with the ace of diamonds early and takes it early, West will still have some diamonds to go back into the East hand and enjoy these long diamonds and make the contract. So you should be able to make a heart, 5 diamonds, that's 6, and the top spades and top clubs to make 10 tricks. If South wrongly goes up the ace of diamonds early. All right, so let's just play one more hand for 10. So we're going to open 1 diamond East. If you look at the hand, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6 card suit and the 3 card suit. So it's a rule of 20 opening. Yeah, 11 plus 6 plus 3 is 20. So we can open 1 diamond. Now we haven't covered this yet, but here 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, unless I've restructured the lessons, which I might well do. Okay, so I might well put the no trump lesson before this lesson in future. But for now, we can bid 1 no trump, and this shows about 15 to 18 points with a diamond stopper. So whatever this hand bids, if we bid a no trump, we're showing 15 to 18 points and a diamond stopper. So here we've got the diamond stopped. After playing ace king of diamonds, we can win a diamond. Okay, so 1 diamond, 1 no trump. West is not going to bid anything. He's only got a 2 count. Now North has got 11 points, and you now know that South has got like 15 points. So 15 and 11, 26, you've got enough points for game easily. So now we're going to bid 2 clubs. So this is where Stayman still applies after a 1 no trump bid. So it can be open after a direct 1 no trump bid, and it can also be after an overcall of 1 no trump. So 2 clubs here is Stayman. South now bids 2 spades to show a 4 card spade suit, denying 4 hearts. And now North is not interested in playing in 4 spades because you've only got 3, and just decides to bid 3 no trumps. Pass, pass, pass. Okay, now doubleton diamond. So you lead top of a doubleton. It's partner's suit, so don't lead your spades. Your spades are garbage, they're rubbish. So lead partner's suit, so lead the diamond. All right. Now, this is the clever play from East. Now, you could go with the ace or king and to get your tricks. It's very tempting as a beginner to do that. But what you don't want to do, by doing that, you are cutting communication with your partner. What you're hoping for is that they've got 2 diamonds at least. South has bid a no trump, so you know full well they've got at least queen of diamonds and 2 other cards, because if they only had queen X, it wouldn't be a stopper. Okay, because I can play ace king and drop the queen. So you know very likely that South has got 3 diamonds with the queen of diamonds, and that makes their stopper. What you're hoping for is that your partner has more than a singleton. They've got a doubleton. So by leading the 9, that means they could have 9-4, right? If they're leading a doubleton. It could also be that that's the singleton as well. You're not sure. But you may as well duck this, because your chances are you're going to... The way you're going to take this contract off is the diamond suit. So here we're going to duck it. You know the partner doesn't have a lot of points because you can see There's 11 points in dummy, and there's going to be about 15 points here. So 11 plus 15 is 26. You've got 11. Okay, so that's 37. So partner's got a maximum of 3 points. So we're going to duck this, but we're going to encourage it by playing the 8. 8 high for encouraging. South now wins. And now South takes a look at everything. So one trick in hand so far. You've got 4 spades, so that's 5. Hearts, you've got ace and the king, so that's 7. Diamonds, you've got no more. And the ace of clubs, so you've got 8 tricks. So you've only got 8 tricks. You need to get one from somewhere else. So you can't get any more tricks in spades, but hearts you can. Clubs is risky. You can't just play the ace of clubs and give up the lead, because East is then just going to play a load of diamonds. So you've got to try and guess the hearts. Right. Now, where's the queen of hearts most likely to be? Well, East has opened the bidding, and I would suggest that East probably has all the points pretty much. Okay. If they've got about 12 points, then West can only really have the jack of clubs. So if East has got 12 points, say, then West should only have the jack of clubs. So that would be the logic of the hand, that East is most likely to hold the queen of hearts. So what we're going to do is we're going to get over to the north hand. We're putting the 10, and then we play a heart back, and this is our finesse that we're going to take. Putting the jack, hoping that East has the queen. Unfortunately, West has their only points in hearts, plays the queen, and now plays a diamond. Then East can run off all the diamonds and take the contract off. Okay, so let's just go back and let's now misdefend it. Okay, so suppose you lead the 9 of diamonds and then you think, right, let's win with the king, and then play an ace, and then play another diamond. Okay, and then West chucks away something, and they throw a club. Okay, so now West is out of diamonds. So now we do the same thing. We assume that East has got the queen of hearts. So we play to the 10. We take a heart finesse. It loses. Well, this time we've what's known as taking a finesse into the safe hand. So this is the safe hand. If this hand wins it, it doesn't matter, because it's got no diamonds to lead back to the partner to cash these diamonds. So they've won that trick. That's fine. But we've now got 3 tricks in hearts, and we can now make our contract. So they can play whatever they want. Okay, so let's say they play a club. Okay, we're going to go with the ace here. We can't afford to play low, because we know East has got the king of clubs. So we go with the ace. Okay, and then we play hearts. Okay, and then just simply cash our top winners that we can. Throw away any clubs we've got. Okay, this hand just holds on to the king of clubs. You'll get that at the, oops. Okay. And we lose the club at the end. Okay, but we've made our contract of 9 tricks. Okay, made exactly. Okay, so that's 4 hands. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found that useful.